The crime that Donald Trump committed, that was convicted for, it was a conspiracy crime. So his co-conspirator, Michael Cohen, already went to jail for the crime that Donald Trump was convicted for, a crime that's punishable by jail time. Now, the fact that he's not going to jail doesn't take away the fact that Donald Trump is convicted of a criminal offense. Let me simplify it further. If 4 people conspired to rob a bank, one person was a getaway driver, the other person cased the joint before the actual crime, one person is one who actually went to the teller with the gun, and the other person was the lookout. If a jury of peers determined that all 4 of you conspired to rob that bank, that crime of robbing the bank, all 4 of you are guilty of it. The fact that perhaps the getaway driver turns state's witness and decides to perhaps be a witness for the state against the other 3, and because of that, the state says, well, we're not going to sentence you to jail. We'll give you a suspended sentence, and we won't let you go to jail because you helped us out, doesn't change away the fact that that person is guilty of that crime. Donald Trump is guilty of a crime punishable by jail. He attempted to actually get it tossed out and lost in the Supreme Court already. You can appeal it. He already lost. The Supreme Court said the immunity decision that we have regarding that does not apply to this case because the crime that Donald Trump did was before he was president. And because it was before he was president, he can't use presidential immunity. Donald Trump already tried to say, well, the state used evidence and witnesses from people who worked for me while I was president. And the judge says that does not matter because even if we take away the evidence or the statements or the witness who worked for you while you're president, the jury that indicted Donald Trump, the jury that convicted Donald Trump had enough evidence from witnesses, from evidence to convict him 34 times. So he's already been tried by a jury of his peers. I see a few people trying to attack the judge. The judge is just doing the sentencing. The jury of his peers that looked at, I trust the jury and the grand jury and the final jury of Donald Trump's peers who convicted him over you people on the internet who don't even know anything about the law, don't even know he's going to appeal it. Some people say he's going to pardon. He can't pardon himself from a state crime. Presidents can only pardon federal crimes. This is a state crime. That's going to be an L. It's going to stick on us. He's going to appeal. He's going to lose the appeal. So you can come back here and try to but right now, today, that's a loss. And it doesn't matter the fact that he may get suspended and he might not go to jail. He's still a criminal convict felon. And you guys are proud. And I say shame on you. You should have some morals and ethics. You should want your president to not have been a freaking criminal convict. He has no damn credibility to be saying, well, when I get the president, I'm going to make sure that we bring back the death penalty to put criminals to death. You yourself was a freaking criminal. Who are you to say who should be put to death and who should be when you are a felon your damn self? So that is the point. That is the win because he's a criminal convict. So anything he or any of you MAGA ever say about illegal immigrants is already disputed and moot because y'all support a